You know, our digital lives are moving so incredibly fast, and it's totally reshaping what we expect from everything. Today we're going to look at how our day-to-day tech habits are rewriting the rulebook for institutions we thought we knew, like the public library. So, let's dive in.
Just take a second and really think about it. When you open an app on your phone, or you type something into Google, or fire up Spotify for a playlist, what do you just assume is going to happen? What's the absolute bare minimum you expect from that experience?
I'm willing to bet it's something along these lines. You expect it to be fast, and I mean like instantly fast. You expect it to kind of know you, right? To give you personalized recommendations. And you absolutely expect it to be there for you whenever, wherever you are. Yeah, that's not a luxury anymore. That's just the baseline.
Okay, now let's switch gears completely. Hold on to those ideas, instant, personal, always on, and now picture a library. Does that same list of expectations apply? This is where things get super interesting, because this is where the quiet, traditional world of the library collides head-on with our modern digital demands. So first up, let's just set the stage. The library, then and now. And wow, the change is pretty dramatic. On one hand, you have the traditional library. It's a physical place, right? With physical books, card catalogs, and very specific, limited hours. But on the other hand, the modern library is more of a service. It's got ebooks, online catalogs, and you can access it from your couch 24/7. It's a completely different universe.
And all of this brings us to what we, the modern users, are actually demanding.
Okay, number one, and this is a big one. We demand speed. Our patience for slow, clunky systems, it's just gone. We expect to get the information we need at our fingertips right now.
And this need for speed comes directly from everything else we do. I mean, a search engine can give you billions of results in less than a second. So that's what we're trained to expect. When a library's digital catalog is slow or hard to use, it doesn't just feel outdated, it feels broken.
All right, next up, the demand for access from anywhere. The whole idea that a service is tied down to one single physical building, that's feeling pretty old-fashioned these days.
What this really means is the library isn't just a place you go to anymore. It has to be a service that comes to you. So whether you're at home on your laptop, on the bus with your phone, or sitting in a cafe, the expectation is that all the library's resources are right there with you.
And here's a huge one, personalization. We're kind of over getting just a generic fire hose of information. We've come to expect that a service will understand our own individual needs and tastes.
I mean, just think about Netflix or Spotify, right? They don't just throw their entire catalog at you. They learn what you like, and they suggest what you might want to watch or listen to next. So naturally, we start expecting that same vibe from our libraries. Things like recommendations for new books, alerts about research in our field, or saved searches that make our lives easier.
And believe me, the list does not stop there. We also expect clean, simple interfaces that are easy to figure out. We expect some help learning how to use these new digital tools. And of course, we demand that the information is accurate and that our personal data is kept safe and secure. Yeah, it's a lot to ask for sure.
So, you hear all that and you might be thinking, how on earth can an institution like a library even begin to keep up? Well, the answer, not surprisingly, is by embracing the very thing that created these expectations in the first place, technology. And here's how specific tech solves these specific problems. You want smarter, more intuitive search? Well, that's where artificial intelligence comes in. You want that on-the-go accessibility? Mobile apps are the answer. And the thing that makes all that seamless data access from anywhere even possible? That's the magic of cloud computing.
And really, this is the core concept right here. On one side, you've got the user and all their modern expectations. And on the other, you've got the technology that's ready to meet those needs. Technology is the bridge. It's what connects the two. So what? I mean, why should we really care if a library has a great mobile app or an AI-powered search? Well, it turns out the stakes are, they're incredibly high.
To put it simply, adapting isn't just a nice idea. It's not optional anymore. For an institution like a library, meeting these digital expectations is absolutely essential if they want to stay relevant in an age where you can find information everywhere. It's how they keep people satisfied and engaged, and it's what allows them to keep innovating.
This quote really sums it all up. This isn't just about adding some cool new features. It's a fundamental requirement for survival. To stay relevant and to truly serve their communities in our modern world, these institutions simply have to evolve.
And all of this leaves us with one final thought to chew on. As technology just keeps getting faster and smarter, our expectations are only going to get higher. Today, it's AI search and slick mobile apps. Tomorrow, who knows? So the real question I have for you is, what will you expect next?